Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
So your girl Sherri Shepherd has barked up the wrong tree yet again and has been met with my fellow Sagittarius sister, Mo to the Nique, Monique. One thing I can tell you about the Sagittarius crew is that we aren't quick to start anything, but when it comes time to finish things, we will definitely hit you with the Horyuken. Now, Sherri Shepherd has a podcast with Kym Whitley called Two Funny Mamas. Although I only feel that one of them is funny, I will digress. Now, on this podcast, they discussed Monique's new movie, The Reading, and Sherri gave Monique her flowers for being an outstanding, remarkable actress. And then she threw the flowers at Monique and trampled on them and said Monique was a troublemaker. Monique heard about this and hit her with the, "Hello, my sweet babies." Child, she read Sherri for filth, but in a very professional way. So we're going to get into that and much more. But before we do, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of this tea. Now let's get back into it. So let me preface you all with this. The movie The Reading is on BET+, and I know a lot of people are afraid of scary movies. I'm one of them. Freddy Krueger still scares me to this day, so I wasn't going to watch it at first. But baby, when I tell you I watched that movie, Monique pulled at my heartstrings. Monique is a very wonderful, skilled actress. But baby, I cracked up most of the movie. Monique is completely brilliant in this movie, and the plot twist was insane. It showed Monique's true talent, and I love the fact that Monique isn't getting back into the game saying who she will or won't work with, production-wise, even down to the actors. She worked with some actors that are starting their acting game in Houston.
Hey, my sweet babies. So, me and my baby, we out here doing this thing. And when I tell y'all she's amazing, she is absolutely amazing.
Do you realize how big it is for a new actor to come into the game and do a movie with an Oscar award-winning actress? Like, that's huge. So Monique did give them a big push. Now, everyone that I know that has watched this movie, whether you liked it or didn't like it, everyone is definitely giving Monique her flowers. Monique had range in this movie. Monique pulled at your heartstrings. Monique had you thinking, Lord, what's gonna happen next? But she definitely did her thing. So on this Two Funny Mamas podcast with Sherri Shepherd and Kym Whitley, it didn't seem like Kym Whitley watched the movie at all, but Sherri Shepherd did. And before she could even talk about the movie or even talk about Monique's acting capabilities in the movie, she pretty much shot Monique down before she was even able to give her a compliment. So it was one of those backhanded compliments. She talked junk and then she complimented her and acted like nothing happened. Slickness about it all that I never really liked about Sherri, but I want you guys to tell me what you think. So take a listen to what happened and then we'll get into some more.
You were giving kudos to this.
Yes. Okay. Let me tell y'all
Reading.
something.
Look at her.
Go watch.
You saw it?
Yes.
My boy Rob Wilkes, who was a producer of the radio,
Okay.
it's his movie.
This is why I hate that Monique
And
got
text me.
blackballed by Hollywood. You can take it down
Because
now.
she's fierce, huh?
Monique won the Oscar for Precious for a reason. And like I said, people underestimate comics. She's really, really good. She's a great actress. Now, personality-wise, she's always getting in trouble. Always. If it's not with another comic, D.L. Hughley, it is with the industry. It's somebody. But this movie, The Reading with Monique, when I tell you, I almost turned it off. This sucker it scared me. But Monique is funny in it too. It's a horror/damn comedy. I'm going to tell you something. And Monique got it on her thing. So it's not going to be me giving away the movie because she's got it posted. When people are getting killed, because you know it's a scary movie, so somebody's always getting killed. The girl who about to get killed, Monique got a knife. And she does this because the girl's like, you think this is a joke? And Monique is doing this because she crazy as bat. And Monique is like this. She like this. And she looks up at the girl. She goes, bitch, is that my sweater? Because the girl put on Monique's clothes. She goes, bitch. You know, she do her nose up.
So
is that my sweater? When I tell you, first of all, I was like this. And then I fell out laughing. That daggone girl had me cracking up.
Really?
Yes. And I hate that Monique whatever stuff was going on, we're not going to talk about it. That led to her being blackballed. I hate that because as an actress,
great talent.
She's so talented. Monique should be where Melissa McCarthy is right now.
Absolutely.
After winning an Oscar. Tiffany Haddish did not win an Oscar, but was one of the biggest blockbuster movies. And look at where Tiffany Haddish is. Mm-hmm. Monique won an Oscar for Precious and should be doing much more. And that is all I'm going to say. That's it.
So Monique clearly did not like what was said and said, "Hello, Sherri and Kym. First, thank you for your compliments regarding my talent and performance in the reading. I couldn't help but notice, though, that you two said because of my personality, I'm always getting in trouble. You then attempted to show a connection between my personality and me being blackballed, along with the fallout I had with brother D.L. Hughley. In addition, you two within the same breath mentioned how we as comics are underestimated. First thing, kids with their parents, criminals with the law, and slaves with their masters get into trouble. And last time I checked, I didn't fit in any of these categories to get in trouble with anyone mentioned. Do you two? When you two say we as comics are underrated, and you, Sherri, Kym, and I are all ironically all black female comics, why do you think we're underrated? My personality is of such where I have to speak up and out against injustices so we can stop being, as you both said, underrated. And if you notice, I haven't ever started a conversation about you two that involved any negativity in any way in all of the years I've known you two. Check my resume. I don't go knocking on doors saying things I can't substantiate, but some people have a problem with me because when they knock on my door with some bullshit, I answer. Anytime the team of you two sisters would like to speak with the team of my husband and I, we welcome it. Thank you two again for the compliments, though backhanded, and please know regardless, I will love you both to life. Then she ended it with this quote from Kym Whitley, Be a Comedy Hype News. Check this out.
But I will tell you, Monique is one of the friends I do miss. I will say that. Not a lot of friends I don't have friends that I'm not in touch with really anymore. And I'm just picking the right time. I'm going to reach out and take my chances. Because I will say, Monique, people think that, her rhetoric and different things, but if you listen to her, Monique makes sense in a lot of things that she breaks out. She's always been very intelligent, very insightful. She reads, and I think what really changed her life, she read this book called Black Hollywood. And if you read that book, it talks about the people that came before us and what they had to go through. And I think that sparked something in her, like they went through that. Yeah, you look at what people have gone through so that we can have, and I mean, that's the civil rights movement and moving on. And just like this generation, and they're like, they don't understand how important it is to vote.
Now, I don't know if Monique and Sherri Shepherd were ever close, but Monique and Kym Whitley did seem like they were pretty close friends. And from what Kym Whitley is saying, she knows that Monique is misunderstood. So why did you sit up here and let Sherri Shepherd talk all that junk and you said absolutely nothing as if you don't know my struggle? Y'all already know how I feel about Sherri Shepherd and those backhanded compliments. I really didn't expect anything different from her. So we're not even going to say much about her, but what I need to know is, what do you feel about everything that went on with Monique? Do you feel like Monique was justified in what she said? Leave a comment and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes.